Yo, what's up guys? This is your boy Omar. And before I start my video, let me remind you that I'm still doing that giveaway, but I need 500 subscribers. All right, we're almost halfway through. I need 500 subscribers. So like, comment, share, and there's one more subscribe. All right, so like, comment, share, subscribe. That's all you gotta do. You don't have to follow me on social media, nothing like that. And as long as you're in the United States, continental United States, the case will be free. I will be paying for the delivery. So again, is 3 cases for the S25 Ultra Crave and 2 cases for the iPhone 16 Pro Max of Crave. All right. So without further ado, let's start this. All right, guys. So let's talk about a phone case right now. And I was eyeing this case for a while, all right? Because of how different it is, all right? Because this one's very different, all right? Let's just get that out the way. Because this is a case that's not a case, but is a case, all right? And it's from Phone Back, all right? It's a Phone Back case from a company called SÜTİ, all right? So here goes the name of it. Where is it? Right there. If I could get it to show right there. SÜTİ, all right? This is the case. It's a phone back case, and this is basically all it is right here. Let me clean this thing off a little bit right now. Now, with this case, right, you have different colors, you have different finishes. I believe it's your silicone. You have one that's a clear case. You have your leather ones, your aramid fiber. So you have different ones, right? I chose the aramid fiber one because, believe it or not, lately I've been loving the aramid fiber cases. I don't know why. At first I was like, man, this is not really cool. Like there's no protection here or there. But I tried it out and I've been loving it, right? So let me show you how this thing works. All right, so let me just clean off this thing real quick. All right, you have your iPhone, and keep in mind they only make it for iPhones. All right, only iPhones. So you have your iPhone, and all you gotta do is connect it, and there goes your case right there. It only protects the back. All right, so this for your back. That's all it is so that you have a better grip to it. So you'll have the whole front side, right? All the sides of it. You'll feel like you're really not using a case because technically you're not. It's only the back, all right? And, I've been rocking it. Obviously, I don't take this case to work. It's only my weekend case. So I've been having it for 2 weeks already. No, 4 weeks. So I've been having it for a month. And, I use this one at home. Or if I'm gonna go out, but I'm not gonna do nothing crazy. If you're the type of person who just wants to have something that's very minimal, you want to be able to feel your phone. You want to be able to feel like the side of it, right? The titanium that it has on it. You want to have that naked phone feel where, it's not too slippery, but you still have some type of protection from the back. This is the case for you right here. All right, this phone back from SÜTİ is the case that you want. All right, it gives you a good magnet for the MagSafe. It gives you a little bit of texture so that it's not too slippery, and it gives you that naked phone feel, right? So I have a tempered glass protector from FlowLab, the AR. This one's the 2D curve. So I have that one. I have, this SÜTİ case right here. It looks amazing. It's very cool. Look at that. Look how elegant that looks. Look at that right there. It looks really good. And it gives you a little bit of, camera protection. Not so much, kind of flush. But it gives you something, right? Now, MagSafe. Look at that. So, and keep in mind, look at that. That's only the back. That's only the back. All right. So he has a good magnet. That's only the back. I'm not grabbing the phone or anything. My hand is flat. Look at that. My hand is flat. I'm not grabbing the phone, but I'm still going just in case. But yeah, look at that. See? And I had to go hard for it to fall. Obviously, I'm pretty sure y'all not gonna be doing that. But y'all saw I had to go hard on it for it to fall. And I even think it was my own paw that actually pushed it down. But look at that. So it got really good MagSafe. Alright. Unless you're actually pulling it hard. And keep in mind, I'm pulling it with this right now, right? I had to struggle a little bit just to be able to pull it out. All right, it has really good MagSafe. All right, so you will be secure with it. So this is the way I use this one. I have my Endoville, what's it called? MagSafe ring. Sorry, I had a brain fart. So I have my Endoville MagSafe ring. I have the phone bag right here for from SÜTİ. I use this combination, and this is how I use it. And then I feel the coldness of the phone, right? The titanium. I could feel that coldness on it. I could feel the pure phone of it. Have I dropped the phone with this? No, I haven't. Why? Well, you know why? Because I'm a little bit more cautious about it, right? So I haven't dropped it. Knock on wood. But it's a really good case. Now, it does come in the Airman Fiber one. Does start, I believe it's at $59.99, $60. If you go on shop.com or the shop app, you get it at $49.99 plus tax, right? So it is a little on the expensive side for for it only being this. But this for your minimalist person that wants it. Do I recommend it? Depends on what you're looking for. If you want something to just cover your back, have a really good MagSafe, then yes. If you're a person who does construction, if you're a person who's always moving around, on and about, right, hiking and all that stuff, and you work in a place where you might fall, you might drop your phone and all that, then no. All right. If you're just at the office and that's all you're doing, you're not moving around, then yeah. So it really depends on you. But one thing for sure though, if you can, look for a discount because these things are expensive. So $59.99 plus tax, that's 60 something dollars. If you go on shop.com or the app, you get it at $49.99 plus tax. So that's how I did it. I got it, on shop.com, so I saved me $10 from there. But it's a little expensive thing for the back, but it gives you that caseless feel to it. It's awesome. It's amazing. I love it. I would not go work with this thing though. I am not going on and about hiking or exploring out there with this case. I usually use this case here at home or if I'm gonna go visit somebody, but not if I'm gonna be doing some wild activities, right? So no, I don't work with this thing. I just use it at home. Again, when I go visit family, friends, things like that. But nothing that's gonna be crazy, right? So if you just want to have something, just to give a little bit grip, then yes, this case for you. If you want ultimate protection, you're out of there. This is not the one. Do I recommend it? Yes. Just make sure you look for discounts because this thing is expensive. All right. I love it. It's all cool. I'm not taking it to work like this though because I want my phone protected. So I have different cases for that, right? This is your Wiccan, phone case for home, just to go visit family, go out to get some type of meal. But this is not an on and about case. So depends on what you're looking for. And if you're just a person who pretty much don't care, you just don't want to use a case, it don't matter what you do, you want to keep a caseless phone, then yes, this is for you. All right, this is really good. Again, has really good MagSafe, and I don't think you'll be doing anything outside of this right here. All right, so yeah. All right, guys, so this is SÜTİ. This is a phone bag from SÜTİ. Really great case. You'll love it. Easy to take away, easy to put on, and you could match match with whatever shirt you have on and everything. So they have different colors, so just go for it. All right, this is a really good case or phone bag for those who don't want a case. All right, guys. Other than that, I do not recommend it to anybody else who's gonna be a construction worker or anything like that. Okay, guys. So here you go. Until next time, peace.